All right, Herb Stratford, KMSB, KOLD, Tucson, Arizona. Hey guys,
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, so Simon, we met one year, many moons ago at the South by Southwest Film Fest when you had your Paris. We'll always have Paris or whatever that film
Yeah,
was. Anyway,
yes, amazing.
nice to see you again.
Good to see you again too.
So tell me how. Let's just start out with how did you guys get involved with this? Was this something I've heard that it was sort of circulating around and people were raving about the scripts? And is how did you sort of land on this one?
Yeah, I said I initially I read it and I was looking at Billy's character, which was like the most exciting role I think I had seen in maybe ever. And but the writing for the entire story just stood out, and everybody, yeah, was saying, "Oh my God, this thing is spectacular." Obviously, Jonathan Glatzer coming off Succession and Better Call Saul, and every you pay attention because of that, and then but you pay attention from the first page, so it was really clear that this was exceptional.
And Megan?
Yeah, I mean, I was sent the script. I was like captivated by it. There was like talk amongst like, my peers that this was like the best script that any of us had read in a long time. And it is like you don't get to read stuff like this every day. And then I just, I auditioned. Um, I'm pretty sure everyone read
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. And
Um,
at that point, it was called the Untitled Jonathan
yes.
Glatzer Project.
Yeah.
Um, and so
And we
that's
still
how
love.
everybody was talking about it
Yeah, it
around,
just rolls right
you
off the
know?
tongue.
It does.
Yeah.
But everyone sort of like, fought for this role and earned
Yeah.
it. And that's a good feeling to earn it, to
Yeah.
earn something that you really
Yeah.
wanted.
Same story. I mean, I don't really have much of a variation from that. Uh, I just remember meeting Jonathan and having a fantastic time with him and leaving feeling really good, even if I didn't get the job, because I had had the opportunity to read this thing and meet him, and it was awesome.
Did you know
And
right away that you looked like him?
I didn't know until 2 weeks ago that I looked like him. When cameramen started to
Passing out.
separate us.
so Simon and Megan, you guys, you really have a messed up marriage. Was it like it was good at one point, right? I mean, your characters that you must have come together at some point under some sort of circumstances, right?
I would love to see a Martin and Anushka backstory. Like, I would love to see how they fell in love and how these two
Totally.
found each other because I do think that there's love there. And as the season goes on, I think that you see it and it comes out. They do have these like softer moments where you realize like, oh, like you're finding like the core of maybe why they fell for each other. That it's, on the surface, it looks one way, I think. He's like a genius and she respects him. But I think there's like much more to it than that. Even despite what you may see.
Well, no, I mean, Simon, this must be sort of fun to be able to sort of play at this level where you're sort of given this character to inhabit that really is, very inwardly focused, yet he's got a lot going on, and there's just a lot happening.
It's actually I guess it's not really ironic, but when the writing is that good, you really you kind of don't have to do much, and actually there's even more life in between the words and the dialogue. There's so much. I love when I've some of my favorite moments in this show, but in any shows or films are these like moments of these gestures, these reactions, and a lot of the scenes in this show, there'll be like a really pivotal moment that's just hanging on a person. Something like the climax of a scene will just be somebody's internal monologue, and that is because Jonathan has created such a specific world, and so yes, I love getting in close and not always knowing what's going on inside the heads of these people because they're pretty complicated.
That's a good word. Absolutely. They are complicated. And Rob, for you, I mean, your character, this has everything. It has comedy, it has drama, it has fights. I mean,
Yeah.
that must be sort of fun to not just be like sort of stuck in that mold of, okay, he's here for comic relief or, whatever that is, right? You're given more of a range to play with.
Yeah, that was one of the things that specific things that drew me to this role that made me really want to do it is that it was a part that I would never um I never thought I'd get to play, you know? And a part that I couldn't even have foreseen being written because it's so good. Um, so yeah, that was um, good. The answer to your question is it was good.
All right. Well, congratulations, all three of you. I love what I've seen so far. I can't wait to see where the end of the season takes us, and I hope there's many more in the future. Great to see you all.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks, guys.